Coach said the other day that eventually shots are going to fall. Did you envision it was going to be today, Joseph? Did Joe start with you? Does this feel like the day that it was going to happen? Because obviously it did.
I personally feel like every day is going to be the day. All these guys put in the work, including me, myself. So, just taking it day by day.
Go ahead. Was it, just team-wise, the whole team was hitting shots today after, obviously, it didn't happen at Texas Tech. Did it feel like a game where it just was, the rim was that big?
Yeah, it really did. And plus, we brought that energy when we hyped and we upbeat. Good things happen to us. The basketball guys always reward us.
Sencire, you were really, really good defensively tonight. Does that make it easier for the shots to fall when the defensive side of things are connecting for you as well?
Yes. That's when I'm high energy and I'm upbeat, that's when my teammates is hitting shots and everything. I think everything is going great for me, defensively and offensively.
Sencire, a career high, 13 points. What'd you make of your performance on the offensive side of the ball tonight?
It's just college basketball points is points for me. I don't really look at it like that. So, I'm extremely proud, though. I got career high.
How important was your guys' defensive effort there in the first half? Held them scoreless for 8 minutes.
It was amazing. I tell these guys all the time, when we all hooked up, there's nobody in the nation that can handle it.
Okay. Anything else?
Javon, just offensively as the team, just how well was it working for you guys tonight?
One more time, I thought.
Just to talk about the offense, the offense for you guys tonight. Did it feel like it was running smoothly? You guys were getting all the shots and they were all going down?
Yeah, we played together as a team throughout the whole game. We probably had a 2-3 minute stretch where, we took a few bad shots or had some bad possessions. But overall, we all shot the ball with confidence today. And we got to just continue to do that.
Javon, I think it was 5 games. You only had 2 threes. You end up with 6 tonight. Just different, just falling this time, or anything different?
Nah, I believe that I can make every shot that I take. So I don't care how many misses I make or how many shots I miss. Just worry about the next one.
It seemed like early on TCU their key was to be really aggressive on the ball, coming off screens. And then after a couple minutes, it seems like you guys kind of figured out how to beat that. Is that what led to that big run in the first half?
Nah, I honestly feel like, just us, our defense led to a big run. Like Buck said, whenever we hooked up, connected, and play with, high energy is really tough.
Joseph, for you and Sencire as well. Cramp for you?
Yes, sir.
What happened with your shoulder?
My shoulder went numb. It was I think it was on first half, probably the third possession when I went through the ball screen. It I don't know, but these guys be on me about it.
So you played through it for a while because you didn't go out until.
Yeah, I was playing through it, and then that last one where I got hit on the back door, it just went numb. Come on, gang, why you doing that? Why you doing that to me?
You said you've been sober.
All right, bro.
For any of you guys, how big was it to win tonight, knowing you've got the long road trip to 2 games before you're back here to end the regular season?
On to the next.
It's huge. I think we have 3 more games left.
Yeah.
It's important for us, to finish the season strong and, heading into postseason. So, these 3 games are vital.
Sencire, I remember earlier in the year you had talked about how you've been putting in the work and offensively, and you do that through the course of the season. Is it that work and that belief, is that what kind of leads to, there were some shots like a step back 15-footer around the foul line. Hadn't really seen that kind of shot from you this year. Is it that constant work and belief that builds up that kind of leads to those kind of moments eventually?
Absolutely. I just keep putting in the work. Coach trusts me a lot on it. If I feel confident in it, take it. and I took it, and I felt confident in it. And just my thing is just confidence.
Yeah.
You know, these guys tell you every day, Vaughn, get on me every day, shoot the ball with confidence. And Joe do the same thing, shoot the ball with confidence. And today I was confident today.
Well, that's what I was going to kind of say. I mean, it's one thing to have teammates, coaches. You got to trust yourself too, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
has that been a work in progress, or is that trust? Have you had that trust in yourself?
I had it. It did feel weird, you know, like this is my second season playing. You know, I set out last year into actually playing and getting my feet wet back again and back into the game. It just feels good, you know, that I'm starting to get that confidence again.
Javon, TCU went on a 10-0 run down the stretch in the second half, and you made a basket inside to end the run. How important is it down the stretch when they're making things close again to kind of take over, just try to get the team back in the game?
It's really important, something I'm still trying to work on to do all the time. I'm a very unselfish player, but even everybody on the team just tell me, you know, just take us home and go get a bucket, stop passing the ball. That's usually what they tell me. So, you know, whenever they go on a run or it's time to, you know, close out games, I got to respond a little bit better.
That said, Javon, the 11 assists, is that a number that you're more proud of than your points?
11? God damn.
I mean, yeah, I'm happy that I had 10 assists or whatever. I'm more happy that we got the win. I almost had a triple-double with turnovers, though, so I got to do a little bit better with that.
20 points, 23, 10. Crazy.
For any one of you guys, there's been a number of questions here about how excited your coach gets. You ever seen the reaction when Eduardo jumped on the ball and called the timeout?
Oh, yeah.
What was that all about?
Iconic moment. When E got the loose ball and got on the floor and called the timeout.
Oh, that's it.
And Coach was extremely pumped.
So no one else got this, okay? Just
I
you?
seen it.
All right.
I was actually right there.
Like number one, number two reaction to him, like never seen that before. I know he gets excited, but that just
Probably
seemed-
number 2.
Number two.
Yeah.
What was one?
I gotta remember.
I said the Houston game.
Yeah.
The Houston game. He was fired up.
Yeah, when we was on the run, he was super pumped.
Javon, as the season's gone on, teams have started to send more double teams to you. How important has it been, like in practice, throughout game experience, to just learn how to attack that more and often?
I mean, most teams that we play are most likely going to double team. I'm just working on, you know, like letting one of these two guys come off a ball screen, me lose myself and find an open spot, and then just learn how to, you know, cut more often. I've been doing a better job cutting. May lead to an easy basket, may lead to an easy assist, but, you know, like you said, they're double teaming, top blocking and everything, so just learn how to play off the ball a little bit more.
Well, I'm kind of wondering your take on Sencire's game in the sense that, I mean, okay, he had some jumpers, he had the drive to the rim for the dunk and transition buckets. When you see that kind of stuff happening, what goes through your mind? Because obviously I'm sure you've seen him put in the work and, you know, you've been with him all year. And, you know, when you see that going down, especially early in the first half, just what kind of momentum does that create?
Yeah, it definitely brings us some momentum. It brings us, even last game, you know, he's playing a little hesitant, and I just tell him, you know, just be a threat, if anything. So, you know, today he was a threat, helped us out in a really good way. I feel like just because he was making shots today, he decided to play some defense. But, yeah, you know, whenever everybody is rolling, you know, it's really hard to stop us. That's just something that we all got to consistently just keep doing.
Guys, thank you.